I don't want to be with him. For real, I really don't. Are you gonna cut this cake or what? Because I'm done.
Whatever.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst cheaters I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This woman objected during the wedding. Yeah, there is definitely some infidelity going on. Even though some people are clapping and laughing, if this is actually real, there is nothing to be joking about. I will never understand cheaters getting married.
Aujourd'hui aussi, c'est un autre jour. Là. Le monde part en couille. Non.
Yeah, I guess this is one way to catch a gold digger. I don't recommend it though.
A pot smoking slut.
So I did show this clip in a previous video, and I'm super surprised about how quick the internet is. They were able to find her TikTok and social media this fast. Now this girl can definitely be held accountable.
Still trust women after working in nightlife for 20 years?
You know, obviously you see a lot of cheating. I remember a girl was on a girls' night out in the bar, and she basically, her friends left and she got talking to a guy. Obviously she had the wedding ring on. The guy is actually somebody I know very well. All her friends leave, she says she wants to stay. One of the friends kind of lingers for a little while trying to get her to leave and knows what's about to go down. The girl just shoos her away. She ends up leaving. So now it's just her and him. Obviously we're walking, you know, we know where this is going to end up. So he's looking at me going, yo, she's married. I'm like, dude, I don't want a part of this, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really know the girl. Anyway, she gets on the phone and she's right near me at the end of the bar, and she calls her husband. Hey babe, Stacy's vomiting and stuff. I'm gonna stay with her and look after her, and so I'm gonna be home late, or I might just sleep at Stacy's house, you know, depending on how she looks. I don't know who Stacy is, but she sure as ain't in the bar at this point, right?
Oh my God.
Right, so fast forward a few hours, you see them making out and the whole nine. They disappear. I believe dumpsters were involved, right? Yes.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, they disappeared. It's a hidden spot, you know. He comes back in. He's like, Rishi, I'm out. And I'm like, daps me up, leaves. I'm like, dude. She comes in 3 minutes later, just adjusting herself, calls her husband, has him pick her up at the bar, comes in, and she's introducing him to people like nothing happened. And I'm just like, I'm scarred. I'm scarred for life.
That's This is exactly why, as a man, I will never allow my girl to go to girls' night outs while I'm at home or I'm at work. A lot of people will say they want to have fun with their friends, but meanwhile, I've seen far too many times and far too many women admit that all these girl night outs consist of are these women just cheating on their relationships. I would highly recommend that you avoid chasing women who go to the bar, go to clubs, go to parties, or are just done with this lifestyle completely.
Multiple, and I mean multiple, like this looks like a joke, multiple transactions to only. What on earth is going on? Because that's not me, and it's in our joint account. Something you want to tell me?
No.
Something you've been up to recently that you've not told me about, maybe? Suspicious activity on the account? Does that ring a bell?
Called the bank?
Yeah.
Well, what did they say?
Well, I was hoping you were going to tell me. You were going to be honest with me. Why there multiple charges on our joint account that we have together to only... Do you want to explain? I'm giving you free reign here.
Yeah, it's clearly someone tapped the account and check your spam. Might have had a data leak somewhere. There's loads going about in a minute.
So it's not you?
No. Clearly just been brought up in my name or something like that.
Stop, just tell me.
Or something I don't...
Look, I've got proof.
Right, I'm alright then. What so-called proof is this then?
Emails from multiple accounts that you subscribe to. Steve, just tell me the truth.
Alright. Might have been on it.
Am I not good enough for you?
Well, what's wrong with that?
We've been together for 3 years.
Right.
We're saving for a house.
Anyone, is it?
Why are you on OnlyFans when you've got a girlfriend?
People watch all the time.
And?
It's the same thing, is it not? In fact, it's probably better than that.
What do you mean it's better than that?
Well, you don't know where any of these videos are coming from, do you? You know exactly where these content creators are coming from, don't you?
Do you know what? I'm actually going to make this a lot easier for you. I'm going to go out for an hour. You're going to pack your shit and you're going to get out because me and you are over.
Well, let's just talk.
No, we're
about
over.
Beta!
A lot of people are saying that this woman is overreacting. I don't think so. I think this is very serious, and yes, it is cheating in my opinion. Firstly, I absolutely hate OF. I hate anybody who supports OF creators. I think they're disgusting, I think they're simps, and I just think they're absolute losers. But this man has a whole girlfriend. You're still partaking in activities like this? Second, he's trying to say that it's perfectly normal for every man to do this. I don't think so. I think it's absolutely weird once you're in a relationship, and it's a mental addiction you need to fix. This can easily ruin a relationship if it doesn't get resolved ASAP.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
Wow. She said no.
This man really took back everything he gave her, and honestly, I don't blame him. Some of these women just need to be taught a lesson.
I ain't gonna lie, you look beautiful. I don't know if y'all together, but I feel like, oh, y'all are together. You look better with me.
I don't think so.
Nah, not really. I do. But have a good night.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, what an absolute loser. And I'm talking about the guy recording. I don't know why some people think it's amusing to chase other men's girls just for content on the internet. They're eventually gonna do this to a man who's gonna put them in their place.
To be on that aggressive shit. I really wanted to get the fuck, stop putting the hat on. Leave it right there. I wanted to come on here and be I wanted to be submissive. I wanted to be nice. I wanted to be cool. I wanted to leave the aggressive shit home. But you in here provoking me, bro. And I'm not trying to crash out. I will punch you in your face. You keep talking, bro.
I'm not even talking.
Beta!
Now listen, I don't think any woman should put their hands on a man like this, but bro, why are you crying? Like, there is no reason a man should be crying like this when a woman hits him, or when a woman starts raising her voice against you. Be a man and put your foot down, not submissive like this.
Don't put your hands on a woman. That would be the rule.
That's what I was taught growing up.
Do you? Let me ask a deeper question. Do you agree with that rule?
No, I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because I believe that if anybody puts their hands on you, you have every right to put your hands on them.
So if a woman, you openly say that you'd hit a woman?
I would hit somebody if I feel that my life is in danger or somebody attacked me. It's not woman anymore, because now men can be women and women can be men. So, you know, apparently we're equal, right?
Yeah.
So if a person, attacked me and went to attack me, I have every right to defend myself, isn't that?
Yeah, but you know that you're physically stronger than a woman, though.
Yeah, but she does. But something's going on in her head that makes her think that she can take my punch.
Okay, but again,
But if you know that, you know I'm physically stronger than a woman.
Yeah, yeah.
You know you're physically stronger than a woman.
Yeah.
So why doesn't she know that?
Let me.
True.
We know this as men. Why didn't she know that? Why does she think she can do it?
Joke's on you, Arlen. I identify as a woman.
You're gonna stand on business every time.
Yeah, I think he said everything perfectly. It is completely that woman's fault for trying to piss off someone who's 100% stronger than her. That's like me going into a woods, poking a bear with a stick, and then end up complaining the moment that bear wants to try to kill me. It is no different. Just because you're a man doesn't mean you should be taking any abuse from absolutely anyone. I don't care if they're weaker or stronger. Instead of telling men to learn to deal with it, we should tell women to stop it.
Excuse me. What you got in your menu? What? What you got in your menu? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to get your attention. I really thought you was beautiful because I see you from a mile away distance. Can I grab your number?
It's Stephanie.
Huh?
Stephanie.
Oh, your name is Stephanie? Oh, my name is Zizu.
What?
My name is Zizu. Zizu. Yeah, that's my name.
I'm not sure what kind of TikTok riz this is, but this is bad. And I understand this man is really trying, but bro needs to realize when she's just not interested. You don't gotta be the most emotionally intelligent person for you to pick up on certain cues.
So this compliment that this girlfriend gave her boyfriend broke the internet. So basically, there's this couple, and they're both 28 years old. And one night, the girlfriend and the boyfriend were having fun. And the girlfriend, in the heat of the moment, told her boyfriend that he's not someone she would hook up with or be friends with benefits, but he's the type of guy she would marry. And right after that, he was extremely distraught and he had to leave the house for space. And all the girl's friends told her that she messed up. And at this point, she believes their relationship is ruined. Your friends are right. That is not a compliment. It's like telling a man he's the perfect size. Like at first it sounds good, but then you start to think, what do you mean by that? Because the only way a man is gonna take her compliment is basically he's not attractive enough to just be with for one night. I do hope they can fix their relationship, but I don't know. It's not looking too good. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this though.
Yeah, that's pretty much saying, hey, I settled for the nice guy. I had my fun, babe, with all the guys I really found attractive, but you're the one that's the nice guy at the end of the finish line. No guy likes knowing this, and this is exactly why I personally will never go for a girl who had her fun or who had a large body count, because there is a possibility that I might be the nice guy in the finish line. If you guys are curious what a nice guy looks like, here's another pic of what I mean. Like, it's especially bad when your girl is known for running the streets back in the day, all over social media. You may think the guy in the second picture is such a sweet guy, but he just looks like a complete simple over the internet.
You OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is paying $12 a month? You're tripping. Is it really worth $12?
If you don't have the money for it, it's like fine.
No, it's just like, so these are your
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I just got $12 worth of tip free. This is $12. Are you serious? You're charging is $12.
But you don't have the money to pay for it.
$12. You're charging is a Domino's pizza, large.
Then get the Domino's pizza at the end of the day.
Now, I'm definitely not the kind of guy that will purposely bully OnlyFans creators, but this girl needs to realize the hard truth that this is gonna happen every single day. This is what you got yourself into, and if you ever have kids, know that this is gonna be 10 times worse for them as well.
My roommate in college was cheating on her long-distance boyfriend, so what I did was wait for the actual boyfriend to come home one weekend, and then I called him the other guy's name. He picked up on the cue immediately, and I got to watch the whole thing go down. And before anyone tells me to mind my business, if everyone turned a blind eye when they saw someone deliberately hurting another person, this world would be a significantly worse place.
I love this advice, and I think people should hold more other people accountable, especially their friend group. I mean, why would you guys want to be friends with a cheater anyway? If they're willing to cheat on their significant other, imagine what they're willing to do behind your back.
What is going on here?
Me and my boyfriend have been dating for 19 years.
Astaghfirullah! I pray you break up.
So many people always ask, when is he planning to propose?
After 19 years, you are still asking that. You must be Delulu Pro Max.
But we just honestly mutually think that it's best not to rush things and to make sure that we really get the chance to know each other before committing for life. Marriage is just a piece of paper.
No, it is not.
And my boyfriend says we don't need the government involved just to prove our love to each other.
That might be true, but it is not true for why he is not marrying you.
And anyway, we're currently expecting our first baby together.
A baby with a Delulu mother and a lying father. I don't have hope for that baby.
So we just have other priorities at the moment.
The priorities of a bacteria, just reproducing without any commitment.
Yeah, 19 years is pretty wild. They don't look that old, so maybe they started dating, I don't know, elementary school. But I don't agree with this guy's take. I think that if you're not ready for marriage, don't get married. You shouldn't be encouraged to get married all because you don't like the sound of how long you guys dated for. If you guys like each other's company, then stay with each other. If you guys want to get married eventually in the future, then do that as well. But being forced into marriage because of what other people think is just not the right way to handle it.
I have found that I think men are more likely to have bizarrely unrealistic expectations. I have so many girlfriends who are highly accomplished, highly educated, great people, and just wonderful women, and the dating pool is absolutely brutal for them.
What are these men looking for?
It is entirely unclear to me that it's like, why are their men not jumping to want to date them? So if
well, Alicia, those are not bizarre and unrealistic expectations, because reality is that ultimately men want to build a family, okay? And most men don't want to be with an accomplished and educated woman because those women are entitled, demanding, and a pain to deal with. Even different studies will tell you that that's the case. So most of your accomplished and educated friends are very likely to end up with a cat instead of a family, just like Whoopi.
Yeah, do these women really think that men care about status and how successful a woman is and her education? No, absolutely not. We just care if a girl is pretty and pure. We don't care about her accomplishments. Heck, even if she found the cure for cancer. If that woman is old and used up, she will be replaced for someone who isn't. Men are very simple when it comes down to this. But we don't care about status and money the same way women do.
Excuse me guys, sorry to interrupt your conversation, yeah, but I seen you and I thought you looked very beautiful. You look very, what's your name?
Hannah.
Oliver, nice to meet you. Oh, that's it. Nah. Are you?
My teacher.
Oh, that's your teacher. Oh, what'd you do for work then, except from looking beautiful?
I breathe.
Oh, you live and you breathe.
Yes.
What's your ethnicity though, like Spanish or?
Argentinian.
Oh, so do you do salsa?
Yeah.
I dance salsa. So.
I
don't like that. You disrespected me.
Is that your actual?
Yeah, I don't care. If she's with me.
Oh, bro, I thought you were the gay bestie. Sorry, bro. Thought you were the gay bestie, innit?
Yeah, here we have another clip of a man trying to belittle another man. Now, I do think that woman talked for far too long, and she did disrespect her man in front of him, trying to say he's some kind of tutor or whatever. But if this man really did stand on business, he would leave this woman afterwards, and not just stand there as they're talking.
What makes you wifey material?
Do I need to explain?
Yes. Anybody can look good. He ain't lying.
I know.
What qualities do you have?
I just said it. Like, honestly, like, real. Like, I think at the end of the day, what makes me wifey material is like my heart. Like, I really, at the end of the day, like, I don't care about like all this. I want you to be a good person, and at the end, like, really, what matters is like, if I break my leg, will you still be with me?
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
This woman was able to talk for like 30 seconds and not make a single point. It is honestly very impressive. I'm not sure how she does it. Is it really this hard to prove what you can do for a man?
Do y'all know how rare it is to meet a man and you can go over his house and he got a bed? I'm going back over that boy house today. I don't care. He got air conditioning, he got Wi-Fi, and he got a king-size bed. I'm talking about I was able to sleep. Nobody popped up. He was in the living room on the phone and I was in there. Sleep! What do you mean? I'm going back over there. I'm about to start coming over here.
That's it, brother. That's the way it is, cuz.
I was married. I left my marriage. Check my DMs on Insta. A lineup begging for the opportunity.
There's a what?
A whole lineup.
Of men who want what?
Literally try to get me to date them.
As a woman, you don't get the W until you have the ring. Just because men want to you, that's not the W.
I don't think that they want to just me. Plenty of men want to date me. I've just left a scenario with someone who literally was asking my ring size already. 2 people literally trying to move me in. And my kids.
Wait, you're 2 dudes?
No. I got rid of one.
Yeah, she is absolutely delusional if she thinks all those men in her DMs and inboxes want to give her and her kids a very nice lifestyle and marry her. That is just not the case. And we all know what they're actually there for, especially when she does OnlyFans.
Be completely honest with you. You're real pretty, but like very like materialistic. You feel me? I mean, it's a good thing, but not all the time. You feel me? Cause like feel like they gotta buy you something each time. But that's cool though. Are you doing the same thing?
Oh, I sure do.
Okay, then we cool. Okay, we cool.
I don't think it's ever a good thing to be a gold digger, but I understand what he was trying to do. He's trying to de-escalate it, and I think he did handle it fairly well at the end.
That Amber and Jamie were still seeing each other behind my back. I saw red. I don't know what the been going on with you.
I'm not lying. There's nothing going on between Jamie and I.
You gonna listen to me? Cause I don't care about him. If I gave a about him, I would have left. Like hours ago. Why can't you see that? Why?
You should have.
You maybe I should have. Maybe
you should have.
I really should.
For real, you better call him up.
I don't want to be with him. For real, I really don't. Are you gonna cut this cake or what? Cause I'm done.
Whatever. I just grabbed the cake and smashed it in her face.
I didn't expect him to hit me with the cake the way he did.
No, so that was our call where I didn't do to him. And you know it, I never do nothing to him, never. Because if I wanted to be with Jamie, I would have left.
Now listen, I will never defend anyone who puts their hands on anyone for any reason. Even though this woman did cheat for a very long time against this man, he shouldn't have done that with the cake. However, this woman should also know better than just to cheat. I would have much rather preferred if this man just walked out, shut down the entire wedding, and made it look like an absolute idiot. That is the best form of revenge in my opinion. And even at the end, that bride tried playing the victim, making it seem like she was one really hurt in the situation. But regardless, let me know what you guys would have done if you caught your bride cheating on you. Would you guys have done the exact same thing this man did? Or would you guys have just walked out? That does wrap it up though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does help my channel a lot, and see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.